Hey everyone, Nuno here, welcome back to New Grimoire. So on today's episode we're going to do a couple of things that I think are quite important. The first one is we're going to try to micromanage a little bit the city. And I mean try, because I'm not sure if what we be doing or what I'll be doing is the right thing or not. I'm still testing out the game, to be honest. And we're gonna look into continue to expand our city, trying to reach the next milestone, adding more zones. We have demand for industries that is kind of crazy. I don't really want to expand that much our industry side, which is here, the Sunside Crossing. I don't think I want to expand that too much. We still have a little bit of an area we can expand. That's where I'm gonna probably keep it. I also want to look into the bus lines. I understand that I haven't properly built the best bus line network in my opinion. I think we can look into it and probably build 2 bus lines or something like that. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today's episode. So let's start with one thing that I forgot to add, which is we have unlocked a signature building, the Rock Magician Mansion, and I kind of want to build this in a location where it makes sense. And for me, I look into this area around here and I think, yeah, this is good. This is good. This could be a good place. Now, this is a big house, and I don't know, maybe we could even build around here near to the lake, so this would be like some kind of lake house or something. But then you see, we get +2 well-being within 500 meters, so that means that this would be a good building to have near these houses, in my opinion. You could also build it around here.
Good. Here they are. Well, never mind that. Thank you.
Honestly,
A housing shortage is driving
I don't know.
prices in the area.
I'm feeling more inclined to place it around here, probably. I just don't know why, but it kind of,
Welcome, Professor.
you know what?
So
It's
housing
gonna be
shortage
here.
is
I know.
bad for the people trying to
I know
move.
it's not gonna be the prettiest place, but yeah, it's gonna have to work. So that's kind of it. We're gonna go like, now let me try to build this road around this location. I think
Yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But while we are
we're gonna lose a house somewhere around here. Probably. I mean, 7% is quite a
Thank
lot,
you,
you know.
Professor.
It is a question of
I'm thinking maybe we can have a couple of houses.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business
Look,
is doing
this
well,
could-
that floats our boat.
There's no sinking
could
this
work.
boat, Glenda.
Yeah, I think this could work a little bit. I mean, it's very steep and all of that, but you know what? Sure, it's fine. Okay, it's not, but either way, I'm gonna add a couple of houses around here. So we're gonna use these to build some kind of neighborhood around here. We don't need big houses. We just get like this. Can get like this smaller. I mean, we could get a couple of houses around here. I think that would be fine. We could get a couple of big ones in here. There you go. A couple of 3x3s. These ones in here, we're gonna get a couple of them. Bigger houses. There you go. I think it's gonna be fine if we build it around here. I don't want to build in this other side because I don't think we have enough, and I want to keep this kind of cliff in here. And all of this belongs to Madison Meadows, so that's fine. And this in here should belong to... Doesn't belong to... Oh yeah, it belongs to Maple Acres. So that's fine. All right, so we have built our signature building. Now let's look into our bus lines. And we only have one. So that's the thing. We only have one bus line. It's line A01. 3% usage. So that means we have 5 buses working with only 9 passengers using it with 16 stops. So we can see that this is not very good. I don't think it's good. I don't know if it's the price that is too expensive, or it just doesn't have the usage that I thought it would have. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to can I go, if I go like that, if I deactivate the transport line, let me pause this. And can I erase this line? Yes, I can do it like that. Okay, cool. All right, so we're gonna start a new bus line. We're gonna have different bus lines, and one thing I noticed, I do want to have here on the elementary school a bus stop right into the elementary school. So it can be just a bus stop sign and not a bus, not with a shelter, just a bus stop. The shelter can be in here where you have like these commercial buildings which are quite bigger. These are a mix. So these are mixed. So commercial with residential, and that's cool. I like that. And I want to see if I have other bus stops I want to use with signs. So we can have a couple of them in this kind of neighborhood. We want to bring along maybe a smaller bus route that walks around here. I know it's not gonna have like a lot of people going through here, but we could have like a lot of people going through there. And then you have here for the work, I think we could have a couple more bus stops that would make slightly more sense to me eventually. And we could even have one. We already have one here. We do have like a walking path through here. Oh yeah. I should also create a district here, but I'll leave that for later. Okay, so let's start with a bus line that goes through the school and all these elementaries, a medium density elementary school and high school and college. We'll go with a bus line that will connect. Let's say it's gonna start here on Hamilton, goes to this other place, goes here to these high school. I think it should go here to the elementary school. I think it's gonna stop around here also, and I guess around here in this location. I kind of don't want it to be too strange. It can stop here on the train station. I think that's okay. Then goes to college, and then I kind of want to go back. You know, I kind of want it to go back, and yeah, we're gonna stop. I want to stop. Here's the thing, I want to stop around here. I kind of want to stop around here. And I kind of want to stop. Yeah, this is the problem. Where am I going to stop now? Because there's nothing in this route. I could go through here and then go back here and then turn around, go back here. Okay, so let's add Let's add another bus stop. Instead of having this one in here, can I remove it by just right clicking on it? I don't think I can. No, I can move it. Let's just erase this. And probably also erase this other one. Okay, so let's place a bus stop probably around here. There you go. And let's build the bus line again. Okay, so we start here. We go here. And then we go here to the high school. And then we go to the elementary school. And we go here to these other neighborhoods. This is gonna be a big line, but it should be fine. I mean, we're gonna have a couple of other buses doing similar stops, and I think that should be fine. But you know, you get the point. Oh, I completely forgot it needs to be on the other side. But you know what? I'm okay with that. I want you to come through here. And then I want you to stop here. Stop here. Go here, stop here. Stop on the other bus. That's fine. Go back through here. Now I guess we could stop here on the clinic and then close. So this would be our first bus line. So let's go here. Let's call it the A101 bus line. 19 stops. Yeah, we can use a different color. I don't know. I would go with kind of a yellowish color, mostly because this would remind me more of you have like this cool kind of situation. We don't need that many buses. I think 4 should be more than enough. We're gonna of course have the ticket price at $10. We have electric buses and buses. No, we're gonna keep it the normal bus. We don't have we didn't update yet it for electric. Okay, so one of our lanes or lines are done. And I think this one does a lot of things around here. Now we will build a secondary line here. And this one, I kind of wanted to have some kind of work. I wanted to start here. And then I wanted to go around here. We can go back, stop here. And I kind of would want it to, yeah, probably go around through here. Yeah, we'll probably go around through here. I think I want it to stop in the college. And then I want it to come back around. Sure. Stop here. No, not here. I want it to stop on this bus stop. Stop around here. And then I want it also to go maybe here to Barlow Street. And then I would say stop here, stop here, stop on the clinic, and then finish the loop by going here. Now this is a bit more complex, this one. It doesn't go you can see it mostly focuses on the industrial area, but it grabs some people from here. So this first one, this yellow one, it's kind of like a school situation bus line where you kind of go all around. And in fact, I kind of forgot that this could go here. We could go here, yeah, and select this bus stop in here also. So this bus line that we are seeing in here, it just goes all over these kind of neighborhoods, and it has a lot of stops, yes, and it's a long range, but it kind of follows an idea.
You're tuned
And
in
I'm
to Second
thinking-
Moon, the channel where the classics never grow
In fact,
old.
I'm thinking we could also use
Interesting
this
news
other
from
one
the
and
city's
stop here.
export division.
There you go.
Sources tell us that our
So
city
this
has
blue
more
line
services
also
than we know
would
what to do
stop
with.
around here in the bus in the train stop. And the main reason why I'm thinking like that is that one will focus more on the residential area, which is the yellow line. Now this other line, which I'm going to change the color to maybe something for a kind of an orange line. This other one will have a bigger focus on the kind of industry. We also don't need that many buses. We keep the same price. It's the same kind of price. And I think now this should be good enough for the, for the city we have. We don't have a huge city, and I think that as we grow up the city, we will start seeing these things improve. So that is done. The other two things I would like to do on today's episode is kind of like micromanaging and at the same time expanding the city. Micromanaging is quite harder right now for me because I don't really know what to do. And micromanaging in here, I'm talking about we need to have something that not only helps our population grow up, and we can see we have demand for residential buildings. We're going to work on that. But also we need to figure out where we need to make more money or where we need to save some money. And I think micromanaging should be the last thing I'm going to do. So for the time being, I'm going to do some kind of speed or time. Now I don't remember the name, but I'm going to speed up things. Time lapse, that's it. It came up the name right now. So I'm going to do a time lapse where I'm going to be expanding our city, adding more industrial, commercial, residential, and trying to grow it up so we can probably reach the next milestone. And at the end of this leveling up, I will try to see and I'll try to figure out what we can do. What is this? Someone died in here. Okay. All right. Okay. So yeah, let me just start this process of expanding the city. And while we were expanding our city, we have reached milestone 6, the Boomtown. A little bit more money, more development points, and more tiles to look into it. Let's just look at what we're gonna get. We get mostly a new farm industry, which is the textile fiber farming, and a couple more policies that we can use on our districts. But currently we do have quite a lot of demand, even for low rent, and that's kind of what I'm looking for. I'm looking for increasing right now the expanding our city. And we have so much to add that I only added a couple of places in here. Oh, I can see why we have so much demand for low rent, mostly because this building has been abandoned. Sure, let's erase it and build a new one. That should take care of all that demand. hopefully. And either way, now that we have reached this other milestone, our next target is Boomtown. It's Busy Town, where we can start getting ore mining. We're still far away from reaching the point where we are profitable, or extremely profitable. But we can see that our taxation, we're making a couple of good amount of money with educated and poorly educated citizens, because that's like probably our main force at the moment. I think we need to start building up, and we don't have as much demand for commercial buildings. We can see that a lot of them are like saying, hey, we don't have enough customers, although we do have quite a couple of people living here. I think it's kind of time for us to look into this situation where we need to expand even more the city and probably bring the city to another place. So let me continue the expansion. Alright guys, so I'm kind of done for the time being when it came to expanding our city. We're still far away from what I think we could go, but as you can see, we always have to add more and more and more. And it's not like I could basically build like a very big area, just place a lot of lots, but I kind of want to have these a little bit more control on the kind of neighborhoods I want to build, on the kind of buildings I'm placing, and how I'm doing all the transformation between one to another type of housing around here. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. I'm kind of happy at the moment. I had to do a couple of changes in here, a couple of like offices now. We are starting to get a lot more demand for offices. Offices is kind of good. Let's look at profitability in here, and you can see that offices are more profitable than industrial buildings, although commercial is where we can get more money out of it. Now, if we go to taxation, we can see that we're making more money, of course, of residential people or residential houses, commercial industry, and offices. It's, I mean, I think I'm doing pretty well with offices, having in mind that we don't really have that many on the city. and we do have so much industry, and we can see that industry is not really doing much for it. Anyways, looking at production, right now we have lots of deficit when it comes to some of our farms. We have built these 2 farms. We are producing a little bit, but not enough in my opinion. So that may be something to do on the next episode, of course. Now that it has spent such a long time since I've done, or the beginning of the episode with this fast forwarding and time-lapse content here in New Grimoire, I kind of want, first of all, to build a new district around here. So we are going to build this new district, which I'm kind of going through this area around here. So I'm going to go on the left side of the bridge. I think we could go that, although this train station is kind of like in the middle, but I'm going to use it like this, and I am going to just build up this district, which will be slightly more like, I don't know, you have the college in here, you have housing and all of that, and then you will have these other one around here. So I'm not entirely sure where exactly this is gonna go, but I'm gonna go like that. Okay, so for the time being, we just build it like this, and maybe we can let me just remove all snapping and try to build this in a way that it kind of connects over there. There you go. So yeah, this is gonna be these new areas in here. We know that we have a couple of people in here. Not bad, in fact. We could have more and better, but yeah, it's not like we have a lot of demand for high density at the moment. We could build more around here, of course, but it's not being done. We do have a lot of demand for industries, and that is something I kind of want to expand. So I don't want our industry side here in Sunshine Crossing. I think it's gonna stay like that. We do have another industrial area that we could probably explore, which is here, or maybe we could use some of this section in here to explore it also for industries, maybe even on this other side of the rail work. But guys, that's going to be for the next episode. I would like to thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did so, leave a like, and I hope to see you guys on my next episode. So yeah, thank you for watching. Cheers.